Hey guys, welcome to another part of Temple Scared 2, GBA version, with your host Zen. This part we're doing Skate Street with a live steamer. And this is the second and last tournament, so let's get it done. This is the last normal thing we have to do before it's the end, and I'm already fucking up what I want to do. You already know what I want to do. I want to do that thing where I grind on the rail and then I grind down the thing, but again, this place has changed. For instance, that thing that's always there is gone now, so we can't really do that trick. Another thing that has changed is positioning of a lot of these pieces. They're a bit different. Mainly the back spot, at least. What's really different, though, is that there are, again, no secrets, no shortcuts or anything, no areas that are different. So it's weird. They removed a lot. Which I can see why, but it sucks. Anyway, I got Surfing USA. You already know what the point of this is, to get the most points as possible and get the highest score so you can win the championship. And make sure you don't bail or else you fuck up a lot of your score and you'll lose points and it will suck. But yeah, this whole area here has been changed. For instance, the stairs are now here. There's a kicker here, but there's no jump for it. A lot of things have been changed and removed here, but for the most part, it isn't that different. A lot of it looks the same, a lot of it seems to be in the same spot as it was before. So, luckily, you know. Anyway, that wasn't very good, because we need to get first. Let's try it again. Alright. And like last time, the gaps, they've been changed too. There's a lot of gaps that are now gone, and a lot of new gaps, which is kind of weird. Places where there could be gaps, those kinds of gaps are gone, and pretty much all the new gaps are weird. It's like they tried to make it easier for the player, but they made those lines and such, so I don't get it really. It feels like they tried to make this easier, but they didn't. Like they wanted to make it challenging too, but I don't know why they're trying to make things easier by removing gaps and such and putting in easier gaps, but whatever. Like for instance, Wave Wall Mini Gap, that is a new gap. And I'm restarting the championship because, quite frankly, my run was absolutely shit. And there's one we have done before, Circle the Pool. Except this is easier now because we don't have to worry about a wall. And we can use this grind to basically cheap out the tournament. Until that happens. But yeah, we can literally cheap out the tournament by just going around this one pool, getting this Circle the Pool gap, and we can get a shitload of points from that. Just like that. There's a lot more money here too. Like for instance, I don't think there was any money in the pool, so that's interesting. See, there's a lot of things have changed in this game. With a lot of the things that we've seen, a lot of it is pretty damn different to the other versions. Some are barely any changes, you know. They're still pretty much the same as they were before. Others look like they've been completely different levels. It's pretty interesting. Anyway. That was a better run than before, so let's keep that one going. Let's use that pool to our advantage. Using the blunt slides and the Circle the Pool gap can give us a shitload of points. And if we land it, that's a good thing, because if we don't land it and we bail, and we do that kind of shit, we get that many points, kind of fucked up, and we'll have to, you know, redo everything again. And that would suck. Or try it again on a third run which makes it even more difficult. So right there, I just fucked up and lost everything. I got the money anyway. So now I'm trying to recover, which isn't going to be easy. Because now we're at 20,000 points due to the fact I lost 60, like for 40,000. So now I'm 50,000, and if I land this, we should be back and having more points. So yeah, got it. Yep, that's it. I think we're safe. Right. Now I'm trying to do this one thing here because I'm thinking it's going to give us that one gap where we run that one rail over there and, you know, get that gap from it. But no, that gap's gone. Even though it was like the obvious gap to go for, oh, wait, pause and bring back some music. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There is literally nothing to really go for that gap. Big Air Rail Grind is still here, but outside of that, you know, the other shit's gone. By the way, that is actually called a different name. That is the key to the shortcut, the secret area in this place. But because it's removed, they renamed it. So, that's interesting. But yeah, now I'm missing that one piece of cash. There's not much area to look through for this, you know. It shouldn't have much trouble finding it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Well, that's not it. Pretty sure that's about it. Oh, I remember now. You don't actually get to know if you got them all until you complete the championship and you got your gold. Okay, I think that's all of them, and I got short and sweet. Again, new gaps. Now there's a new little thing there of that little, like, wall there. Anyway, we got gold, and that means congratulations, you got the gold. You really are a pro skater. Ever considered making games like revisions? Maybe, yeah, but not with you guys, because I don't think you guys exist anymore. Anyway, trying to find that last piece of cash because we did indeed miss a piece of cash. We didn't get the sound effect that you get when you get everything, so we need to go looking for it. It's not there. I just bailed again. I'm so good at video games. It's not there. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Okay, this is problematic. I can't actually find the cash. Wait. I think there's only one area I can think of at this point, because it seems like we've looked everywhere. Yeah, it's looked everywhere here. I can't find anything. And then I got stuck there. Okay. You know, one place to look through. There it is! There it is! There's the money. Now we're done. Hooray! A cheat! Perfect balance! Which I'll be using off screen for the other skaters because fuck having to go through this normally. Anyway, let's increase the stats to full for her. You don't really have to do this, but you know, why not? Yeah, let's go to the skate shop. So let's buy all the boards. You've already seen all these boards before. They're no different here. So, you know, I don't actually have to show you them. Anyway, that's it. Right? That's all we have left is the gaps, and that's the game, right? I mean, I'm sure they'll give us something nice for it. And we can also buy the specials. By the way, Christ Air is a special. Just letting you know that. It was a normal trick now, before, but now it's, like, right here, it's like a fucking special trick, so, you know. A double hard flip, which is just, you know, the hard flip, but you press the square button twice, you know, that is also a thing that is a special. Hard flip Casper, the nose grab tail slide, the triple heel flip. Yes, the triple heel flip is a special move in this game. Anyway, that's about it. Until we have to do the gaps, which there are a few gaps remaining, and they're not fun gaps. There's 31 gaps here. They're bullshit. They're kind of bullshit. You know, some are easy and the lines are absolutely difficult. But yeah, you ready? Because here we go, because we're now going to show up the gaps. First of all, jump from here to over here for boulder half pipe. Then, lip trick on this one place here, the half pipe for the half pipe lip. Next, lip trick here for bowl lip. Next, go all the way up here for sticker, high sticker. Next, go make a grind here to here for wave 4 mini gag. You already know about this one, but just keep your note here. Next, jump over here to there for corner cut. Next, go jump over this spot for over the deck. You've already seen this one before. Next, jump over here and go over this for the high jumper. You've seen that before too. Next, jump over this little gap here for one easy gap. I don't know why that gap exists. Next, jump over from the half pipe to the bowl for the half pipe to bowl. Next, jump over here for the give me a gap redux. You've already seen that before too. Then jump over this one little gap here for another easy gap. Don't know why that exists either. Then jump over this for the hex box gap. And then jump over the staircase for the stair set gap. Then jump down from up here to there for the going in deep. Next, grind from this rail to over there for the rail to rail. Next, take a grind all the way over for get around. Next, grind from there and then grind that thing down there for the short rail stomp. Next, grind from this rail here, then take a really hard grind over here for the hard angle. Took me a few tries. Next, from here, grind that half pipe, then grind the rail for HP to rail. Next, jump off this kicker, and then grind this rail here for kicker to rail. Next, manual this entire thing for fun box wheelie. It's harder than it looks. Then manual this entire place here for, what was it? Humper. I don't know why it's called Humper. I don't. Anyway, let's trick this for ride the wave. You've always seen that before too. Then let's trick this for Mrs. Small Lips. Now for lines. Grind this fucking wave thing. Grind it all the way. Then grind the rail thing. Then grind it all the way. Manual down. Jump over that hump. And then take a jump here for the wave to deep HP. So I told you to take note. And the next one is actually the hardest one of them all. For this one we have to go all the way to the right. We have to take these rails here. We have to make sure we jump over to the next rail. Then we have to do a manual. Then we have to manual all the way over to a grind here. Then we have to go down here. And then, you know, take a grind over here. Take a grind down here. Jump off manual and then jump up this here QP for twin rails to QP. And that's it. We have all the gaps. And that means we unlocked something. What is it we unlocked? This. We got every gap in the game. Mindy starts a riot. Yeah, Mindy. We don't know who that is. Well, basically it's a new character that's only in the GBA version. We're done with Eliza Steamer, that's for sure, but let's check out Mindy. As you can see, she's basically a replacement for Officer Dick and such, so not that great. Also, her stats suck too. I mean, look at her air and hang time. Fuck off. So yeah, she's not very good. But yeah, next time we'll be dealing with the final level of Mindy. Thank you for watching. See ya.